2 days after the first interview, I went into the hospital, and they rushed me in surgery.
I've lost my fiance. I've lost my sight in this eye.
I was real bad when I was on drugs. They'd rather see me like this than being in the dope hole.
Survival of the fittest, yes.
You can take my pants off and stand them up. That's how, from the blood in them.
I know it's gonna be a struggle because I'm back in the same neighborhood. But if you start using, you will eventually end up in a place like this.
They found him on Church Street with blunt force trauma to the head. He had a part of a skull in the back that was removed.
It's a man, and always one leads to another.
Not a condominium, a abandonment. I had a couple of waterfront properties on the Sahara Desert too.
Hold on, I'm doing my interview. Hold on. I'm doing my interview. My name is Damonte. I know it's been a while since my last interview, but I just want to tell y'all a little bit about what's happening with me. I'm doing better these days. I got off the heroin. I stopped putting the needle up in me, and I'm so proud of myself. I met a lot of, well, let me say this. I've been impressed with a lot of people in my family now. Like, I'm renewing relationships now in my family because they seen a YouTube video, and that like helped me a lot. And but since then I had 2 days after the first interview, I went into the hospital, and they rushed me in surgery because I had an infection. And the infection almost got to my heart and almost died, but by the grace of God and shock trauma, they saved me. So I ended up going to a nursing home for 2 months. So the infection didn't get out of my body, and it worked. And I'm on 35 milligrams of methadone today, and I feel a lot better. I mean, and that's working for me. It's keeping me clean off the. And like I said, I thank God for it. And I know it's gonna be a struggle because I'm back in the same neighborhood, and the same stuff is still going on around here. So I can't change that. But I can just not involve myself in that. And I try to stay around positive people today. And I feel like I can do something with my life. And I feel like God has a calling on my life today. Like it's something that He wants me to do. Like I said, He has me here for a reason because I've been through so much stuff, man. Like I said, I've been shot. Like on my last email, I was telling y'all. I mean, there's numerous things that happened to me. I lost my girl because of and other things, and I don't know. I mean, I pray every day, and I thank God for putting me in the position I'm in right now. And I just feel a lot better. And I just want to thank these guys for helping me out. And anything else you want to know?
So you think it'd be hard to stay away from using since you're back in this environment again?
If I make it hard, it will be. I think it's a mind thing, and if I have a problem, I got friends that I can talk about, and I can call today. You know what I'm saying? And bend over it. Like I ain't gotta go get the drugs, like, make me feel a different kind of way. You know what I mean? Or make me feel better, or I can deal with this because dealing with. I'm never gonna deal with nothing because all one thing it's gonna do is make the problem worse. So today, I mean, like the people around, they said they never heard me talk this much. I talk a lot now because I have no choice but to talk. You know, because if I don't talk, I'm going to see Mr. Heroin and Mr. Cocaine. So I try to stay away from them.
So what's some struggles you face on a daily basis out here?
Well, a lot of my friends that I see, they still use, and I mean, it doesn't make me want to use, but I see people with infections like I had, right? And I know if they don't go get help, they're gonna die. Because I felt myself dying last time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't even walk. If you look at my ass and last one, I couldn't even put my shoes on my feet. I was like a monster, man. And I look back at that last video, man. I was watching it when I came home, and it brought tears to my eyes. Because I really didn't think I was that bad, but I was bad, man. I was real bad. Yeah, but like I said, man, I was really, really bad, man, and I don't never want to go through that again, man. And I thank God for giving me the chance to get my mind clear, man, and seeing the struggle. And I thank God for letting me be in the struggle so I know how to face it now.
How does it make you feel that you probably helped somebody out with your story?
It made me feel great, man. Even when I was getting high, if I could help somebody, man, it made me feel better because I know I helped that person. Like, even now I'm not getting high. I mean, like I said, I give the person a shirt off my back, man. You know what I'm saying? If it'll help, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know want nothing that's gonna hurt somebody, man. Because being a drug addict, we already been through enough pain already. So I don't want nobody else to suffer any more pain. I'm saying, like, I still got a lot of stuff to deal with. Like, I never grieved over my girlfriend dying that I knew for 30-something years, you know what I mean? That's the one thing I gotta do, but I gotta take my time with that because I don't want that to go back to make me use, you know what I mean? So, you know, there's a lot of things I still gotta deal with, but I know today I don't have to go use heroin.
So do you think during your clean phase that you had to face some stuff head on?
Yeah, I gotta face a lot of stuff head on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Just like I said, coming outside and walking past the dope holes and all that, man, you know what I mean? Like, I know everybody encouraged me and everybody knows me. But I mean, I respect a lot of these dudes because they don't, you know, I thought it was like, when I got home, they was gonna be like, come on, try this, try that. They see me doing good, they don't want me nowhere near the dope holes. Cause I guess I was real bad when I was on drugs. They'd rather see me like this than being in the dope holes causing havoc and all that shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I hope that other people that see this, man, know that there's hope and that they can do the same thing too.
So how did it make you feel that, you know, a lot of people showed you love during the time when you needed it?
Man, it made me feel great, man. I mean, my sister, man, like, I hadn't talked to my sister, man, in like 3 or 4 years, man, and she reached out to me in the hospital, man, and made sure I was okay, man, sent me money so I can get, you know, sodas and whatever I needed, clothes. I had a friend, man, his name is Roy Beverly, man. I hadn't seen him, man, I mean, since high school, man, and he came to the nursing home where I was at. He came and visited me, man, and that really touched me, man. Cause I hadn't talked to this dude, man. I'm saying like 20-something years, man, and that right there, man. You know, see, it showed me like if I'm trying to help myself, other people will try to help me, man. That's one thing I gotta remember. As long as I'm helping myself, I can get help anywhere I want, man. Cause people gonna see me trying to help myself.
Are you going through anything now with your health?
Well, I still struggle with the fluid on me, but I'm doing a lot better because I'm taking fluid pills and stuff. And like my hands are getting better. Like last time you see my hands, I probably had bugs flying around my hands and blood coming out my hands and everything. But today I don't. But I'm eating more healthier. I think my health is getting better, and like I said, I feel better today. And I feel better because I ain't gotta wake up and depend on making a drug make me feel some kind of way. Like I can't function unless I get some dope out of me. I'm glad, and I thank God that I ain't gotta go through that no more.
So there are programs or treatments that are out there trying to reach out to help you get anything going? Or?
Yeah, I mean, right now, I got to attend meetings around the area, and I got a sponsor now, you know what I mean? A guy that I talk to on an everyday basis, you know what I'm saying? Let him know what's going on in my life. And like I said, there's a lot of programs out here that's willing to give you help, but you gotta want the help, man, you know what I mean? Like, you can't go do this for anybody but you know what I mean? Like once I went to the hospital and they told me I was ready to die because of this infection, that right there, see, I needed some tragedy to happen in my life, and that right there was good enough for me to say, hey, this is enough. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through this no more. The man told me I was a day away from dying, and that's all I needed to hear.
So what's some advice you can give the younger generation that might want to step out here and use?
Don't do it. The only thing, I don't care what the is a man, and always one leads to another. And what I can say to the young generation, if you like sports, just keep on doing the things you like to do, man, and don't get involved with man, because it's the wrong way to go, man. And nothing has happened that's going to be great out of that. Yeah, you might get a lot of money, but you're going to lose that money. Everything you get, you're going to end up losing, so it's not worth it.
Any shout outs for anybody that helped you in your journey?
Yeah, I just want to put a shout out to my whole family, my mother, my brother, that's in the nursing home right now. He's doing the same thing I'm doing, but he's been in there a little bit longer, but hopefully he'll be home soon. I want to give a shout out to my older brother who really helped me. I want to give a shout out to my nieces and my cousins who came and got me to start me on this journey. And I just want to tell everybody, man, that you can get help, man. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
He's a soldier. Boy, he been through a lot. That's my man. He's a soldier.
Yeah, she's been really good to me. Like when I was out here getting high, man, she would always let me come in there and ask me if I'm hungry, always would help me out. She would come and manage me up every day
He
like she was
needed
my
a place
nurse.
to lay down, right? And I said, hop in the bed over here. Don't lay on a chair. Because he was in that chair for 10 hours. I said, get over here in the bed. When he comes over, he goes to slide over because we're back to back, of course. And he pushed me right out of bed with that butt.
Man, it's crazy. You know, everybody used to, in this neighborhood, used to look out for one another. Now things done changed so much through the times. You know,
But a couple of us, we still do, like the older people, we still do try to look out for each other, even though we going through what we go through. Like I said, her husband just died.
Yeah,
How long
last
was that?
week, no, a month.
It's been like 3 weeks.
26th of September.
Yeah.
They found him on Church Street with blunt force trauma to the head. He had a part of a skull in the back that was removed. And he had minimal brain activity.
in the alley or whatever behind the house. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was my man. He passed.
It was all due to, you know what I mean?
He was
But
almost
he was a
70.
great guy though, man. He would give,
police.
like I said, he would give somebody the shit off his back, man.
Didn't bother nobody. And they're investigating it, but they don't know, you know. Same goes with the territory. Yeah, it's the road there. So loud. Yeah, I didn't recognize you when I first walked up in my house. So bad. I lost my sight from rock.
So you doing this other spot? Well, it's kind of an alley over where everybody get high.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Tell you give on no rent. Yeah, I wouldn't give on no rent. I asked rent, do they want to hit
I'm
you?
pretty sure. They bounce off your feet and stuff. I kick it first. You're gonna get jumped out.
I'll get it ready.
Common ground. We all sit here sometimes. Yeah. It's tough. It's stressful going out and getting money. You don't know who you're gonna run into. Everybody's always trying to rip somebody off. Yeah. Ain't they, Ham? They are always up to something, and the people that are straight, they stay in the house. Go to work. They don't even come out here. But it's not easy. Then you get out there and you're dealing with nuts. You're coming up the road, cars trying to pick you up. You can't be a woman and walk around here. Yeah, it's tough. You know.
So how do you make your money?
I work the street and I do house cleaning on the side. You know, I'm one of the few I can honestly say that I don't steal from nobody. I get it myself. And you gotta be careful. There's some terrorists out here, bad people. They just want to get what you got for nothing. And you gotta be one step ahead of them. It's hard. Just like the other day, losing my fiance. You know, they came and got me after he was gone. You know, I just was left with the ambulances, and he was considered a John Doe. You know, so I'm trying to find out what's going on with it. I've heard so much different stuff. You know, I've gotten in cars with guys. One guy wanted to get his wallet. He said, I gotta get my wallet, and goes up under his seat. He was supposed to pay me, of course. And he come up with a screwdriver. And I've always wondered how I was going to act if something like that happened. And I just turned and started to kick him because he was my size. So he begged me to get out of the car, and I was afraid to open the door and get out. When I did, he tried to run me over. My first reaction was just jump under a car because he has to hit that car first. You know, but mostly it's the people around here. You got to be careful. They'll rob you. They'll cut you. they'll do whatever they have to do to get high. It's terrible. You know, they're the most threat. Staying one step ahead of them. Because they want your money, they want you gotta watch your back walking in the alley. You know, any little noise you turn in and looking behind you. So that's my main threat. And it's sad. It's sad because it ain't supposed to be that way. You know, we try to keep our morals, and I think I have over the years of, you know, still you get high, but you can't lose your morals, respect your class for yourself. Even though I'm doing what I'm doing, I still don't rob nobody, take nothing from nobody, do it on my own, best I can. But you do have some that still look out for each other. They're doing what they gotta do too. He's come a long way, my man Ham, and he ain't doing no dope for nothing. And they've got him. You know, the one that died, my man that died up on Church Street there, they found. He used to get mad because they were trying to get him. Oh, they're trying to get him again, I'm gonna get him. Because he was Hispanic. He said, it's bad what they do to him. Yeah, so survival of the fittest, yes. Or however you say it. I'm not good with words.
Do you think it's hard to get clean in this type of environment?
It's hard to get clean anyway, even in this environment. But you got to come back here too, it's the thing. You got to fit yourself here and here to stay clean. Yeah, I was clean for 5.5 years and worked at the community center, the well over here. I was a manager of their Hope Chest clothing thing they do. And I stayed 5.5 years, but it was tough. I found stuff everywhere, you know, and the last time I put one on my dresser, I found a dime and I put it on my dresser. I said, I'm just gonna leave it there and sell it. I didn't sell it. I went up and I got weak because I heard some things that someone said about me. And it hurts my heart. And I went and did it. After 5.5 years, I was the manager of that community clothing department, and they knew because I didn't come back in the next morning. And I had to turn my key over to them that I had. It felt good to have keys to something. I actually had keys to that big building they had in the code for their security, but I had to give it up. It was hard. You know, I was finding stuff everywhere, and you don't find it when you're doing it. I know.
How do you think this changed since you first started using it?
They put all kinds of stuff in it now. You don't know what you're buying. Like that has no in it, and it hasn't for a long time. And they're mixing stuff that makes you fall down. I have sore ribs right now. It just makes you drop if you're standing there. No warning, you're down. And that's xylazine and fentanyl mixed together, which can kill you. You know, it's changed a lot. The even has fentanyl in it. The weed. I don't understand why they're going to try to kill you when you're trying to make money. You know, just want it stronger, I guess. It's definitely changed. Not to say.
So what do you think it'll take for you to change this lifestyle?
I don't know. I've lost my fiance. I've lost my sight in this eye. I'm blind in this eye now from rolling around in it. Tore a hole in my cornea, caused a bacteria infection. I don't know. You would think that would do it. It's alone right there. I've lost so many people, I can't count the people here I've lost. Watched die, get shot. I've been here all my life, I'm 55, and I've seen probably 25 people shot and killed here.
Your family reach out to help you?
They do, but they keep a distance because they keep a distance because of what I do. You know, they're clean people. They're decent people. And I am too. I just, you know, I'm the black sheep, I guess. And, but they help. They do help. They won't let me go hungry. I was going in now to see my son. He's 18, lives right here, across the street from me. And he's a good kid. So I go visit him. And his pop helps me, yeah, they do. But I don't go over there and hang out with them, that's for sure. I want to be clean because it feels good to be clean. It feels good to have your family around you, and that'd be great. But it's hard to do. I almost can't. Now I'm more addicted because of the fentanyl and everything, I think. The withdrawals are much more than they used to be with this stuff.
Yeah, like this neighborhood, man, it's crazy, it's tough. Like right now I'm sitting there staring at a needle. You know what I mean? That used to be my best friend right there. You know what I mean? And the whole time you're getting high or whatever, somebody watching your feet, watching your movement, sitting beside you, trying to get money out your pocket. Like this game is crazy, man. You know? And you know what's crazy? I used to do the same thing every day. Put myself in these situations where people steal from me, I nod out, and all my money's gone, and I gotta make this money up before the dealer come. I gotta pay him, so I gotta do a lot of hustling before he get here. I probably sold more than anybody around us because I got so much drugs stolen from me, and she can testify to that.
Yeah, they were just waiting for your pounds.
But I thank God I ain't gotta do that no more, man. That's why I wish she could hurry up and get herself together, because she's a good lady, man, has a good heart, man.
I hope everybody.
Yes, she is.
I stole my own $10 last night, and I was nursing a girl that had a cold, Stacy, in the bed, my bed. I took her in my bed 'cause she was laying on the floor, and she had a little fever. I took her upstairs, but they robbed me. They got me for my own $10. Yep. Don't come in my room no more, It's hard, you can't help anybody around here. They stab you right in the back. And I don't want that to make it where I lose my heart for people. I'm not doing that. I just know that there's evil people out there. There's evil out there. Yep. So sad. To see that no matter if I do or not, I'm not going to let that take me. Like my morals and all. Like taking stuff from people. And I can't do that. No. If I can't get it myself, I don't get it. They have no heart out here, man. They don't. No more. It's heartbreaking.
This right here is another Vando where everybody stay at, like 20 people just stay in this building right here, in Vando. Like right now, I don't know who they is now, but Lord dog, man. Yo! This is one of the Vandos I used to get high in. I used to live in. And people still living here now. I just open the door up, I mean, they probably be mad that I'm in here, but I really don't give a fuck right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help somebody. So the only thing I'm saying is, if you started using, this is a place you end up living in, like this. I'm telling all the little kids this, because I don't care what you think, but if you start using, you will eventually end up in a place like this. By the time you finish using or while you're using, you're gonna end up in a place like this. Would you want to sleep in a place like this? I didn't want to, and I was getting high. So imagine sleeping in here with 20 people and everybody in here getting high. Somebody might kill you to get your. Somebody might rob you, and eventually something's going to happen to you and it's going to be bad. So I just wanted to show everybody, like, one of the vandals out here. And you don't ever know, you can sit on and you don't get poked by a needle, even if you don't get high. And I'm on getting what they got. And that's the stuff you deal with these boys. And heroin, and any shooting coke, anything. You know what I mean? So, like I say, this is the stuff you live in and you deal with. You know what I mean? And half the time you don't even worry about eating. The only thing you worry about is getting high. And that's how your health get bad. So I'm just saying, man, anybody, if that can help somebody, please don't start using, man. Oh yeah, they going. I'm on YouTube right now. They doing an interview. Well, they doing an interview for me before it happened. Like, you know how I was, you know what I mean? And I was just telling them, you know, about using what they gonna end up doing and how these bandos look. You know, and some of little kids how they, you know, this is a good friend of mine right here. Him and his wife. When I was out here getting high and I was messing up with your kids, they made sure I ate every day. They came over me meals every day. And I don't know what I would do without them, man. Because, you know, a lot of people turned their back on me, but they never did, man. You know what I mean? And I love these guys, man. You know what I mean? This is this guy right here, too. But he been out here, Curtis Bay, for a long time. He can tell you a lot about this stuff, man.
I was in the bandos for 5 years. Yep.
He had a bandominium. You know what I mean? What you have in your set? How would you say it?
Bandominium. Not a condominium, a bandominium. I had a couple waterfront properties on the Sahara Desert, too.
What you got right there, fan?
Huh?
What you ready to go?
I get ready to walk down Waters Road.
You gonna sell it?
No, I'm gonna see if it works.
No.
Then you know what time it is. Clean it up.
Yep. All right, now.
Hey, a lot of that shit works.
Who that up there? Hey, D!
Hey.
Hey, D! I heard him talk. I didn't know who was in there. He was hiding. D. Yeah, but...
Camera shot.
Yeah. You on YouTube, baby?
Yeah.
Take out to another spot real quick. He's a neighborhood cat. Hey, you know I'm out here, fat boy.
Oh, but this is the backyard, another walk down, make up down.
Yeah.
So just me.
That's what we do every day, right? Yeah. You guys get work some kind of way, right?
Yeah.
Tell me to send you that in.
Yeah, I see that putting out here now, eating me up.
Yeah, I told them, they already know, because when I was on the first time, and I thought this motherfucker walking around with no shoes on, ready to die. Just want another spot for everybody, you know, sit in the ring and do their thing. There used to be a sheet up here.
Yes, that's what it does.
Where nobody can see you getting high. But
Yeah.
I guess they knew what we were doing, you know what I mean? I mean, if people would stay out here all night and put a sheet up here and sleep out here on the balcony. It look like it's very far down. But that shit don't matter. You know what I mean?
Chris has been keeping it clean.
Yeah. But all these right here, all these used to be bandos right here. I mean, I don't know if they still are, and I don't know if anybody living in them, but all these had nothing but people living in them bandos. But people act like they was their real houses. You know, we had electricity because we hooked our own electricity up. You know what I mean? We made yeah, I'm on my YouTube video, man. I'm not filming the business. I'm not filming you. What's up, baby? You wanna come on the movie? That's my man Machete right there, man. Good dude, man. He ain't never wanted to get something together, man. You know, it's business so he's out here in the trenches with me.
I keep this place together. My house, this whole thing.
No, that's his house. They in a Vando, so he lived there. He actually got his own house now, you know. And I'm proud of him, man. That's one of my buddies, man, that we hustle together. You know what I mean? We did a lot of things together, but he a good dude, man. Come here, Bruce.
What's up, man?
This guy right here. Come here, man. This guy right here is a good example for a lot of people, man. He used to get high, but he doesn't get high anymore. He got into it. He went to jail and got into a program. He's clean as a whistle now. And then everybody thought that Bruce would never get clean. You know what I mean? But I'm so proud of him, man. Yeah. Good example, man. You know what I mean? Anybody can do it, man. Bruce did, anybody can do it.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Tony?
But Bruce, what you had to go through?
Hey, cigarettes yet?
Tell him what you had to go through, man, to knock it out of him. You had to go to jail, right?
Jail, rehab, and another rehab.
Busted.
You know it gonna be a dollar in Yeah, but even this girl, she got clean, man. That's a lovely thing, man. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, I gotta have a lot of people out here. It ain't no good, man. It's the same thing every day, the same result. Nothing. At the end of the day, you end up with nothing.
Yep.
What was your turning point, Bruce? What made you stick to being clean?
That's what I wanted, man. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna stay that way. Ain't going back. One was bad, now I'm with the good.
How long were you out here using?
Too long. Too long.
Get tempted to use?
Nope. Still in the program. My wife's there. We're doing great. Ain't going back. No desire.
So the people out here, are they proud of you?
Absolutely. I hear it every day.
I praise him every day, don't I?
Yes, he does.
I do too.
Heck, I was at the point to where I put 900 some stitches in my arm. 7, 8 right in the bar down there. Yep. And still don't know how long I was in that place down at the university where they put you into the psychiatrist, see you and all that. I still don't know how long. You could take my pants off and stand them up, that's how, from the blood in them. They stand up by themselves. As soon as I come back, the only thing the deal was they want to give me shit. And like an addict, what I do, I took it because I had nowhere to go. It's hard. But God's good. He'll turn it around.
That's right. Just trust in me.
Yeah. Say, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him and he shall direct your path. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Yeah.
Will you see yourself a year from now?
Doing good. I just got a job offering, you know what I mean? I'm getting ready to get on the program. And right there at a plumbing company and a yard man. Man, trust me, you know what I mean? Good dude.
What's some advice that you can give to the younger generation that might want to use?
Is don't pick it up, man. Go somewhere and if you feel like it, and talk to somebody and get some help before it even starts. It's not what it used to be. We used to think it was fun. There ain't no fun in it. So many people's dropping off like flies. People getting shot, you know what I mean, over dumb shit.
Are you getting tired of this lifestyle?
Oh, ain't no doubt. Man. Yes.
Around how many friends have you lost out here?
Quite a few of them. In my time, I just turned 63. In my time, a whole lot of them. Yeah.
What's some of the stuff that you saw change out here coming up?
I don't see it. It ain't like it used to be, is it, Bruce? It used to be, you know what I mean, off the chain. Down this area is the better part, you know what I mean? Towards down the gas station, you know, that way. You know, they fight one another, you know, it don't make sense. I don't believe in that.
You know, this is real funny, yo. I said you want to get on in YouTube so you tell these kids about, you know, don't, but I guess what he said. He's a trap star. He can hide more than anybody out here. See, this drug cause a false illusion to people. You know what I mean? Like, he's a trap star. He be the last motherfucker if I was copping out about drugs.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
How many times he done been beat up?
Yeah, he's been beat up. He had his head cracked. I mean, in the last month, like 10 times. But he's a trap star. Trap stars, they don't have any trap stars. Nope. Like I said, man, these drugs, man, have you thinking shit that ain't real.
Fentanyl. Fentanyl.
Yeah.
What up, bro? I know I've been blessed. I've been blessed big time.
We all been blessed 'cause we still here.
Yeah, we're still here, yeah. So, 63 years old, 1 month, as of the day.
We really
Yeah. And I've been through hell and back. Believe me, my mother put me on the street when I was 11 years old. Up on 1st Street. Yeah. Then my father took me to Kentucky and left me with a wino. I was up there 6 months before I made it back. Left me on the Shenandoah River for 11 months when I was 11 and a half. And he used to beat my ass, tie me up, everything. Beat his wife up, tie her to the bed, all that shit. Thank God I didn't become that man, you know? Because that's not a man, beating on women, you know? Yeah, but God's, even though I've done what I've done as far as getting high, God's brought me through a whole lot.
You hold some resentment towards your father?
No. God says love everyone. You know what I mean? Regardless. You know, he's the one that's got to deal with that. And he's passed. He's 50 years old now, you know what I mean? I mean, he died when he was 50. You know, and yeah. I don't hold nothing against him or my mother. My mother's boyfriend beat me down with a clothes hanger, threw me down 3 flights of steps when I was 6 months old. Yeah. God brought me through all that, and I was beat bad. He the only one that brought me through that.
Just take care of yourself, man. You know, just stay away from people, places, and things. You know. That's what I do.
Walks around and shows people what it is now, you know what I mean? Being straight. Shining like a diamond. Always staying busy. Yeah. Yeah. I was living in a garage, and the guy did my paperwork for my unemployment, and he took all my money. It still hurts, you know what I mean? But I had to go through that in order to meet her. You know, and her and her daughters, and yeah, they treat me like, I mean, I'm blessed, man. I mean, I got an angel, man. God has, sometimes, you know, they say you gotta wait, you know what I mean, for the right one. And I waited, what? I've been with her 5 years. And I feel good every day that I wake up. You know what I mean? And with this job coming up, you know, yeah, her daughter is a blessing, and she busts her ass, man. You know, she used to work at 2 jobs, you know what I mean, for years. Now she's down to 1, down at the science center. You know, she runs stuff down there. Good girl, man. Yep. My name's Anthony Tasker, and I'm walking to Baltimore. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Thanks for what y'all do, too, man.
Appreciate it.